And welcome everybody to our playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within. We're going to be playing the Long War mod. I'm your host, Black Swan. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Now now XCOM, the part 1, there's two XCOMs. Well, there's a whole lineage of XCOM games. But the remakes, XCOM 1 and XCOM 2, are fairly new. XCOM 2 or XCOM 1 has been around now for probably about 8 or 9 years, and this game still holds up. It really does. So let's go ahead and set up our. We're gonna get rid of reduce beginner VO so we don't have to hear all those tutorials, and let's go ahead and choose what else we're gonna choose. Damage roulette, strict screening. I like strict screening. Rookie starting stacks are fixed at the averages of soldiers' typical ranges. Actually, I don't want that. Let's make it a little harder. Each soldier's training tree will be partially randomly generated. I like that one. Results driven. Let's see. Diminishing returns. Itchy trigger tentacles. Upon being revealed, some aliens may attempt to shoot at soldiers. This game is already hard enough. I don't need that. Okay, commander's choice. So I can choose what class I want my soldiers to be when they level up. Mind hates matter. That's okay. Hidden potential. Love that one. Save scum. We're not going to be doing any save scumming. We're not going to be doing any of that. This is going to be a permadeath game. Since it's going to be recorded, I don't want to take up any time of the game and redoing missions and all that. I'm just going to blow through this game. So this is going to be pretty dang hard. Flanking shots. Maybe not on this one. Let's see, cinematic mode, war and tear, war awareness, total loss, aiming angles, I like that one, hidden trees, I like that one too, united humanity. Yeah, I don't like Exalt. Exalt's kind of a pain in the butt. We are Legion, start with 2 squad size increases already developed, and use additional troops on some covert missions. Yeah, why not? I like the option of having more soldiers on the screen. I like having the tactical flexibility. I know some people are die-hard. They just, for some reason, they just like to play at the hardest difficulty and they just like to torture themselves. I don't understand why. I love the game. There's no reason to torture yourself when you're having fun. Quick and dirty. Many missions will have fewer aliens overall. No, I don't really mind that. You'll see Melcans and bone nodes in the fog. That's okay. So that looks like a pretty good starting. Let's go ahead and go with normal, just for this playthrough. I have a normal playthrough that I have on brutal that I like to play. Since this is going to be a featured game on my channel, I kind of want it to blow over smoothly. I want everything to show all the best aspects of this game, because the RNG can be extremely unforgiving. You could have a 95% hit chance to hit an alien, and you miss 2 feet away from him. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm trying to avoid that, for at least for this sake. Let's go ahead and watch this cinematic. So the aliens just landed on Earth. Now, what XCOM is, it's a secret organization with the joint governments of the world, funded by who knows what corporations, hidden agendas. I'm not really 100% sure who is actually funding XCOM, but it is a global initiative to counter the alien insurgencies, and we are the world's last and first defense against the alien menace. So this is our first little encounter. So after these aliens land in some random city, they send in XCOM. So now we get to select a base. This is going to be where our base starts. It's good to have a good little each country is going to have their bonuses to grant you as a player, but also it's important to know that wherever you select your base at, this is where your interceptors, which are your your fighter jets are going to be able to launch from. So if you start off over here in Asia, and you need to, let's say you need to fly all the way to Brazil or South America, it's going to be a very, very long flight. So you gotta, so you gotta fly over that entire ocean. So wherever you choose, it has to be strategic in stat setting, and it has to be strategic for your air game, because there's many different aspects to this game. So let's go ahead and choose a starting location. I kind of like playing United Nations or United Kingdoms because I believe they have a starting $600. You start with $600, 600 money, like whatever that is, the currency, and all your soldiers receive +3 aim. Let's see what else we can do. United States. Isn't there one of these that offers a better ground or better air like air aiming, like your their finest hour. Start with penetrator weapons foundry project, granting interceptor weapons increased armor piercing capabilities. I'm pretty sure there's one where all your aircraft shoot better. Start with additional satellite uplink. Start with enhanced avionics project, granting +10 hit during air combat. Let's go with this one. We're gonna play with Russia. Alright, so +10 to hit in air combat is no laughing matter. Air combat is very, very finicky and very it's very unforgiving in this game. So even a +10 bonus is gonna be very, 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 very good. So it's gonna be the very first mission. Let's go at it. Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread, boys. So as you can see, we start off with our 4 soldiers. I believe we start off with 6.
Strike 1.
Yeah.
This is Central.
Oh, we start off with,
free to engage
what is this, 7, 8? Oh, we start off with all your soldiers already. That's kind of lame. I thought it was just 6. But hey, 8, that's pretty cool. We're gonna start off with an entire squad. And you know what? If aliens landed on the Earth, what do you think, that they're really gonna send only 4 soldiers into battle? That'd be a little ludicrous, don't you think? At least 8 gives you the flexibility that you can really, really customize your team. You can have those close combat guys, you could have supports, you could have heavy weapons, you could have a medic or 2, you could have a grenadier, which is, as the name implies, they're grenade experts. So maybe this will be a little funner than I thought. However, it is on normal, so I feel like the added difficulty or the lack of difficulty is going to be a deciding factor in how I'm going to be playing this. So let's go ahead and end this turn. So this entire game is turn-based. As you saw, it's grid-based. So aliens take a turn moving with all their units, and then you take a turn moving with all your units. What you need to do essentially is you need to make the best use of your ooh, looks like we just found our first set of aliens. Awesome. So we have the floaters. What are these guys called? I don't remember. They're these things are called, I don't remember 100% what those little floating dudes are called, but they're little machines. They have a little bit of damage reduction, so that means that they can take a shot pretty well. And then those little aliens that you saw, they're called insectoids, which are the basic ground fodder of the aliens. They're not necessarily the most dangerous. However, all aliens are dangerous in this game, because if they land one of their shots, a lot of the time it does a lot of damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and forfeit 1 round of being able to shoot at anybody. And what we're going to do is we're going to get all of our soldiers into a better position so that we can maximize our damage output in this upcoming turn. So let's go ahead and get this guy over here. Is anybody here that has a... Nobody has smoke grenades. Alright.
It's got me locked down.
Okay, so this soldier's suppressed. When you're suppressed, this alien is basically keeping him under fire, and if he decides to move while this guy has him suppressed, he gets a free attack on him. Okay. Also, that floating machine alien dude, he landed an attack on our soldier here.
Moving.
So let's go ahead and move Ekateria. And we're gonna go ahead and leave her on Overwatch. Now Overwatch basically means that this soldier is gonna be sitting there waiting for an enemy. If any enemy moves within her line of sight, she's gonna get an immediate free attack, which is awesome. What we're also going to do is we're going to move this guy into combat. And he has a AP grenade. Means armor piercing grenade, I believe. And we're going to go ahead and throw this right next to this little floater guy. See if we can blow him up in one hit. We can't reach that alien, so we're just going to toss it right onto him. There we go. Let's go, William. Mr. Blackwood. On you. Okay, so he didn't, as you saw, that little blue shield means that it absorbed 1 damage with his armor reduction. So let's see if we can get Senin Lai into the fight. He has a 70% hit chance and a 35. Take him out, Senin. 70%, and you missed. 70% is a good shot. I don't know how he missed. Maria. Let's do this, Maria.
Heading to that location.
Well, she's got a 38% chance to hit him, and she missed. No surprise, 38% is actually very low. Let's see, can this guy hit anybody? He's got an 80%. 80% is pretty good, but I feel like we could do better. Let's move him a little closer. Now he's at 100% hit. Ooh, and he knocked him out. Good job. What's his name? Joshua Fritzboy? What? Joshua Fitzroy. Alright. Okay, so let's see, who do I have right now? He's suppressed, so we're gonna go ahead and hunker him down, meaning that he's gonna double his cover. Now, as you see some half shield, you see a full shield. What these little icons indicate is how well your soldiers are in cover. Half shields meaning that it's gonna reduce incoming fire. It's gonna be harder to hit them, but then when they have the full shield, meaning that they're in full cover, it's gonna be extremely hard to hit them in combat. No surprise, a 40% hit chance. Wasn't expecting much. 35, also not expecting much. Ooh, and he killed him. Nice. Not bad. So not bad for our first turn of combat. We managed to kill two aliens, wounding a third. And I know there's another sectoid somewhere over here. He's probably going to be coming out of hiding fairly soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly move our soldiers up into cover, so that we can advance on them and not take any damage and not
I'm on the move.
Not take any unforeseen hits, because this game is all about maximizing your unit placement, your aiming angles, and basically how well you can set a trap. This is like I guess like, for all intents and purposes, chess on steroids, because each unit has its own play style. Each one has its strength and its weakness, and you have to completely play them to that standard. What you don't want to do is you don't want to just rush in guns blazing, because most of the time you're going to end up getting hurt or losing a soldier. So let's go ahead and advance our characters. I want this guy to advance into cover. How far can this guy run? We're going to go ahead and run this guy into cover.
10-4.
We're going to run this guy into cover.
Moving to designated position.
Victoria Mulcar. We're going to run you into
there.
cover. And Maria. Let's go, Maria. Maria Leon. Okay, so it's the alien's turn. This guy's all by his lonesome. I'm pretty sure there's another group of sectoids around here. They very rarely spawn in small numbers. They're usually in groups of 3 or 4, sometimes 5. Okay, so this guy's gonna be watching our back, Miss Ekateria. Go ahead and watch her back. Ekaterina, Katerina with an E. Let's go ahead and move Victoria closer. And we're gonna set her to Overwatch. We're gonna move Maria.
Heading there now.
Kick that door open, Maria. Ooh, so we found one of the sectoids. 45% hit. And I'm gonna be firing at... Ooh, just missed.
Missed the target.
Yes, you did. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and move everybody in closer.
Yes, sir.
I want to get everybody into range to fight. So let's go ahead and move this guy here. Oh, okay. Didn't know he was there. He's got an 86% chance to hit and a 58% critical. If he does not kill him, this sectoid is going to do really bad damage to him. So hopefully we can get it. And we did. This guy's 2-0 for kills. I believe that was Joshua, right? Joshua Fitzroy, my man. This guy is going to town. We might have to turn this guy into an assault, close combat character. I don't want to leave this guy out in the open, so let's go ahead and send him to back Joshua up. And then William Blackwood, we're also going to move you up.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You're going to be watching the door. You're going to be the doorman to give us sight. Oof.
They got me flanked.
They got me flanked.
Okay, so now we know where they're at. We have a pod. Now a pod is a group of aliens that travel together. So they're like a squad. Okay, so there's nobody here. Let's go ahead and run her back. I believe that this is good to go. Okay, so let's see. There's one alien dude out here that we need to finish off.
On my way.
Can Blackwood finish him off? 70% hit chance, man, and you blundered that one. Let's get Senin in here.
Yes, Commander.
You're literally right under him, Senin. 71% chance. You have to be able to hit him. And of course, so this is the beautiful thing about XCOM. When you think you have all the advantages and all the easy placement shots in the world, this game will laugh at you and just say, "Oh, you thought." Okay, Victoria, we're gonna move her out into the open. There's only one enemy here. He's got 1 health. She needs to be able to take him out, and she only has a 56% chance. I'm gonna take that risk, guys. Let's do this, chat. Oh, so 3 soldiers missed. 3 soldiers missed. You know what? I have. Let's try Maria. Let's go, Maria. 4th time the charm. 59% chance. Oh. Oh no! This is not looking good. This is not looking good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and move these guys, Maria. We're gonna move her outside so we can get line of sight on these sectoids. And we're gonna go ahead and send Joshua. I could use an AP grenade to hopefully wipe all of them out, or I can send a flashbang. But you know what? I don't want these guys to sneak up and kill my soldiers, so let's go ahead and see if we can take them out with a grenade. Look at that. Look at that. Sometimes sometimes you'll have plays like that where everything just meets up. Are we gonna be able to get this guy 5th time's the charm? Ooh, Rosai, 30% chance. And he missed. Okay. So I had 5 soldiers trying to hit this little alien with 1 HP left, and he couldn't handle it.
They're trying to flank us.
So what I'm gonna do is, looks like Joshua's the man of the hour. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and send Joshua in here. Since he's the alien killing machine, we're gonna go ahead and send this guy right up in here. I only 100% chance. Dude, Joshua's a monster.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Oh, it looks like we're not done yet. It looks like there's still aliens.
Rolling.
Oof, I thought that would have been it. That could have been really dangerous to leave all my soldiers out here in the middle of nowhere with no cover. So it's a good thing that we finished off that group of aliens when we did. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give everybody a reload.
We're green to go.
Put everybody into cover.
Hauling ass.
Put absolutely everybody we have into cover. Because we have absolutely no idea where anybody's at. So we're going to go ahead and just reload all our weapons before we progress. There might be some actual soldiers, or there might be some aliens inside this warehouse. So we're going to prepare accordingly. We still don't know where they're at, chat. Let's go ahead and open this door. Better line of sight.
Position confirmed.
Just so far, I'm not seeing anybody.
I'm on it, Commander.
Still not seeing anybody. So we're gonna go ahead and
Moving out.
advance her very slowly. We're gonna basically just inch by inch, we're gonna clear out this entire warehouse. They might be actually outside, so we gotta be prepared for that as well.
Locked and loaded.
So let's go ahead and run this guy back inside because I need everybody inside. And I also am gonna leave some people here guarding the doors because I don't know if there's any aliens outside. So we're gonna go ahead and watch our back and
Stepping
keep
off.
some vision outside so that we can see anybody that's gonna try and creep up.
Roger, Dodger.
There we go. That looks like a pretty good unit formation. We're in shop paper ink. I mean, we're in a paper sales place.
You hear that?
Look at that. Shop paper company. Paper ink. It's like the office. Do 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 do. Okay, Mitten. Okay, looks like we just goofed.
They're repositioning on
Okay, so it looks like Mitten, you, unless we can get all these guys,
I'm rolling.
okay, so I know there's aliens right here, so hopefully we can wipe them out with this grenade.
Batter up.
Okay, so we got him. That means there's 2 aliens left, and that leaves Mitten in a very, very precarious situation. So we don't want that. Just making sure this guy watches our back here. We can see everything.
Roger that.
Let's go, Joshua. Okay, so Joshua also has a flashbang grenade, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. We're gonna save. We're gonna try and save our soldier here who's out in the open. So now we only really have to worry about this alien. Who else do I have that's close by that can really come in clutch? Darn, it doesn't really look like we're gonna have anybody that's gonna be able to respond to this alien threat. Can this? I don't think Maria's gonna have line of sight. Oh, she does. 25% chance. That's a quarter. You got this, Maria. Oh, just like the simulations. And your simulations
Damn it.
suck. Let's get him in a cover. Let's get Maria. Can't you open these doors? I don't remember if you can.
That's affirmative.
Oh, you can. Shutter doors. Awesome. Let's go, Moldovan. 23%. Awesome. I knew that was not gonna
Shot failed
be a
to
very
connect.
good possibility that she was gonna hit. Let's see. What I want to do is I want to
Got it.
really
Moving.
put pressure on these aliens to take better cover. This guy might just end up taking a free shot at him. Oh, so he did. Rozaki, he survived, but he's gonna take a lot of damage. And now he's causing the rest of my squad to panic. This guy is gonna, I don't know if he's gonna be able to hit him. He just missed because we threw that flashbang at him. So his hit chance, I think, is minus 70% or something. So that's pretty good. So Ekateria, let's go ahead and get you right here.
On my
Put you in
way.
a better position. Snipe this guy. And of course, looks like this is gonna be a job for our Xeno hunting mastermind, William's good, so we're gonna go ahead and run him all the way back.
That's what we're looking
Oh,
for.
Mel, I need that. Okay, Senin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run Senin right here.
Aye, aye.
So what we need him to do is we need him to knock this guy out. Good job, Senin. So now we only have this other alien threat at the moment.
Moving to position.
And we also have Joshua here. Joshua, can you do it, man?
Affirmative.
Can you get like 9 kills in the mission? He's got 34% chance. Can you do it? Oh, I was gonna say, man, there has to be some limit to him. He's an absolute unit in this game. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and run her up closer, because I'm 100% sure that this sectoid is gonna run away.
Moving to position.
Or he may take a free shot at... Oh yeah, it looks like he's gonna take a free shot. And he missed. That was a good play on that alien. So let's see. Can this guy avenge himself?
Position confirmed.
Let's go, Mitten. Throw your grenade. He's got 3 health. That grenade does 5 damage. Can you do it? Ah, man. So he survived.
Good work out there, Strike.
Alright, so we killed 10 aliens. We lost 0 operatives. We scored excellent rating on our first mission. So overall, that mission went by pretty dang well. I made a few calculation errors with my soldiers, which is okay. They came out pretty okay.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold.
What's up,
providing
Bradford?
tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation.
Alright.
My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Alright. Cool. Thanks, Bradford. This guy's cool. I like Bradford. He dresses really snazzy. So this is going to be... Okay, so we have Menton. He actually got 2 kills. Joshua got 6. And then Senin got 1. And Alcateria got 1. So we did pretty dang well. So let's go ahead and continue.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders.
So we have 2 new
We'll get
researchers
started
available,
as
and
soon
this
as
is
you
what
give
we
the order,
gathered
Commander.
from this last battle. We got 3 sectoid corpses, which you can either sell, or you can do autopsies on them, or you could trade them to other countries for bonus resources. Illyrium is like metal, salvage from downed aircraft. So there's a number of ways you can get that. Alien alloys, which you get from their broken weapons, weapon fragments, or alien alloys is like what you build your armors with, and meld is like an overall. It's like another form of currency.
Commander to
So
the research
this is what the
labs.
game looks like. Oops, 1 second.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens.
Commander to the
Awesome.
research labs.
So this is the research lab. We're gonna go ahead and start a new research project. So we're gonna go ahead and research alien weaponry first.
Seems the complexities of our
We're gonna go to engineering. This guy's basically telling us
Commander.
he can make us stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we can build right now. We're gonna be making a I don't really need a shiv, but that would be pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and start building a satellite right away. Actually, no, we don't have any satellite uplinks, so let's go ahead and build some facilities first. So we're gonna build another satellite uplink right here.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission
Here we're
control.
going to build a nothing just yet, because I want to have all our power generators on the same side, so when you link them up together you get extra, you get the adjacent bonus. So we're gonna go ahead and save this maybe for another satellite uplink. Okay, so let's see, we also have a barracks, so let's go ahead and view the soldiers that we just got. So it looks like we have a pretty decent spread of raw recruits, pretty decent. And these are our three soldiers that we just got. So Joshua, he looks really good. He's got 5 health, 12 movement, 28 brain power, willpower. He's got 69 aim, which is pretty good. I wanted to make him
Commander to mission
an assault,
control.
but his aim is
Commander
pretty
to
dang
mission
high,
control.
and his willpower isn't the greatest, and his movement speed isn't the greatest. So I think I'm going to turn him into our first infantry. Get him like midway into the fight, and we're gonna go ahead and just let this guy pick people off. So his aim went from 69 to 74, so he got a +5 aim bonus. He has 6 health now, and
Commander to mission
yeah, he
control.
should be doing a lot more
Commander
damage.
to mission control.
So Joshua's is going to be one of our first DPS classes. And now we have Ekateria, who's got 5 health, 13 speed, and 30 willpower with 64 aim. I think she's going to be our first assault. She's going to be our first assault. Perfect. So now she's got 6 health, 13 speed, and she's got 67 aim. But when you have a shotgun, you don't really need to have good aim. You know what I'm talking about? And then we have Senin. Now Senin, he's got 5
Commander to
defense,
mission
which is
control.
great. That means that
Commander to mission
he's
control.
already going to be pretty good he's already gonna be pretty good as a defense. Unfortunately, he only has 3 health and 12 movement speed, but he's got 32 willpower. So I think Senden is going to be our first supporting character. So let's go ahead and turn him into our first medic. Because with 3 health, I can't really do a whole lot with him in combat because if he gets hit, he's pretty much going to die. But with 65 aim and 5 defense and 12 running speed, he's going to be a prime candidate for a medic. So look at that, he went with 70 aim, so he can still sit in the back lines and deal some pretty good damage, as well as keeping our forces alive, which in this game is paramount. And then we have Metin. Metin has a 14 run speed and a 4 health and a 65 aim. I believe Metin is going to be our first scout, since he was running out there in the middle of nowhere. So scouts in this game are very, very important. They're going to be your eyes and ears on the battlefield. So let's go ahead and get our first scout.
Commander,
The reason why I want to make him a scout is because
control.
he has a pretty good movement
Commander
speed
to mission
and he has
control.
an okay amount of health. Normally I like my scouts to have at least 5 health, but 4 is going to be okay. He's got an okay range, but since he's going to be close range most of the time with any aliens he's going to be fighting, that should be more than enough. He's got good willpower and he's got 2 defense. He's good, but he's wounded for 14 days, so we can't do anything with him right now. And let's go ahead and check the situation room while we're here.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our
this
deployment
is
carefully.
okay. So all these little things right here is it's showing where we have a satellite in the world. Currently, we only have a satellite in Russia. If you see these little numbers here, this is what we're going to be gaining if we put a satellite in that country at that time. So
Commander
that's pretty
to
good.
Mission control.
So let's go to the
Commander
situation
to mission
room.
control.
Bonuses. Oh, we have that already. Okay. Well, guys, hopefully you guys liked that very first episode of XCOM. This is going to be a pretty long series. If you guys are new to the game, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are from the XCOM community, hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. You're obviously no beginner or no newbie to the game, so the stuff I'm saying is probably verbatim by now. But hopefully you're enjoying it. If you guys like would like any my squad mates to have your name, let me know in a comment below. Let me know, and I'd love to have you in the game. So with that said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the content today. If you did, go ahead and give me a like, possibly even a subscribe. If not, it's all good. I'm just glad you guys are enjoying the content. I'm glad you guys are along with the ride with me. With that, you guys, this has been XCOM Enemy Unknown, the Long War mod. I'm Black Swan, and I'll be telling you guys sayonara.